Via sanctions regime on Cote d'Ivoire and renewed for one more cycle the UN mission to the country. The world's top cocoa producer has been lauded for its political and economic progress since the political uncertainty that began in 2004, culminating in an electoral crisis in 2010 that later saw the arrest of former President Laurent Gbagbo, who now faces trial at the International Criminal Court in The Hague. The mission UNOCI of almost 7,000 troops and police will be completely withdrawn by June of next year.
Dramatic scenes of the former president after his arrest that followed a 4-month elections dispute where the international community backed current President Alassane Ouattara. In New York, a unanimous decision to lift all sanctions and begin the process of the UN's military withdrawal.
In a world where crises unfortunately multiply instead of becoming fewer, Cote d'Ivoire's example proves that security endeavors can attain their ends when assisting a country in extricating itself from crisis. UNOCI and the sanctions regime clearly have contributed to re-establishing peace and security in Cote d'Ivoire. And here I would like to pay particular tribute to troop and police contributing countries.
The UN's arms embargo was established in 2004 after an initial civil war in 2002 would leave the country politically unstable for much of the last decade.
Today's decision to terminate the sanctions on Cote d'Ivoire is a testament to what can be achieved when sanctions are targeted, deployed with purpose, and grounded within a clear strategy for promoting international peace and security.
Cote d'Ivoire's government applauded the Council's decision.
My delegation welcomes the adoption of both of these resolutions and believes, indeed hopes, that they testify to the myriad efforts of the government of Cote d'Ivoire undertaken since the end of the crisis in my country of 2011. But we believe that they also point to the effectiveness of the unwavering support of the United Nations and the international community as a whole.
In the current climate of global insecurity and the difficulties faced by UN missions around the world, this is not only a positive story for the United Nations, but also for Africa at large. Officials here believe the success of UNOCI is a model of what is possible when the multilateral system comes together under the UN flag. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.